Hello and welcome to Planet Crafter, my first episode of this new game that's out on Steamer. It's in development and it's going to be episode 1 and it's going to be fun. Now, there is a way you can get past the prologue and extend the game, but since I do not have any permission from the developer to show you how, I cannot tell you. Only thing I can tell you is when you load the game on the Steam page, look further down on the Steam page and you will see ways of unlocking the block in the game. Okay? So I'm not comfortable since I don't have the permission. So yeah, that's just how it goes. So let's get into this. I went ahead and created a new game, and now it's time to start. This is going to be fun. And, what are we going to do? Oh, we need to craft something. So let's go get out some iron, and we're going to get our backpack, and we're going to have some fun here. We're going to slurp up several items here because I want to craft multiple items. Because time is of the essence, and we're going to be fighting for food. Food gets to be a pain at the very beginning of the game. So, yeah. Now, believe it or not, I already have like 12 hours into this game because I found it a few days ago. This game is so addictive that you don't realize you've spent that much time playing the game. It's like, oh my God. So we need some more cobalt and we need some iron because we want to get more oxygen. And I know there has to be some more iron over here. Iron is one of those things that you're constantly going to need. So try to grab it when you see it, because some parts of the map is iron rich and other parts it's not the easiest to find. So yeah, you just don't run into that trap. So now we have our oxygen tank. Now it's time to progress, but let's make some water first. Gotta have some water. And so I have a cup of water here. Now you start with some food packs, which is nice. So you want to make sure you get a food pack. Now I know I need some cobalt because I want to run around with an extra oxygen cylinder because you will run out. Trust me on that. And if you notice, I'm running to everything. Don't walk. You don't have enough supplies to be just casually walking around. Trust me on this. So let's go ahead and let's get that tier 1. Oh, I don't have magnesium. Oh no. I don't have magnesium in there. So magnesium, this crystal looking thing over here. So magnesium. So we have that. Now you remember titanium is like a brain looking thing. The iron is the shiny sparkling thing. So, okay, now we have that. Oh, I already had one. My bad. Okay, so I will go ahead and store this, which is no big deal because you'll need this to upgrade to tier 2 anyway. So it's no big deal. And we have an oxygen doohickey thingy. But I want one for here. But I also want another water bottle for in here. I like keeping supplies. So let's go ahead and make another water bottle. And we'll put that in here. So let's go grab 2 more cobalt to create an oxygen container. Where are you at? I like the sound effects and the musics in this game. It's just kind of like, It's like maybe out of Aliens or something like that, with how that background music during that movie was. It's just like, Okay, so now we have basic supplies. Now we have to do what it wants. It wants us for construction. Now Q gives you construction, but we gotta, in order to get that, we have to get this built. So we need 2 more magnesium. So let's go get ourselves 2 more magnesium. And you really have to watch your inventory management at the very beginning, because you'll run out of space real fast in this tier 1 backpack. So now we can go ahead and make this tool right here. Go ahead and hit tab for our inventory. Left click this, it puts it in here. Another thing I want to get built. I know I need both of these. So let's go find another piece of silicone and magnesium. I know that's iron. I'm just grabbing it because I know I'm going to need it. Oh, that's cobalt. What am I doing? We're looking for magnesium. There we go. And I'll grab another piece. Why not? Okay. So let's build this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to store it, because I'm not going to use it just right now. So, because I only have one more thing in my tool belt. So we're going to go ahead and craft up the light. So we need some more magnesium and a couple more pieces of silicone. Or silicon. I don't know. It depending on where you live at, people pronounce it differently. So there we go. And we'll have our light. Because when we go exploring, we're going to need that one tool that we're going to need this destruction tool, and we're going to need the light. So yeah, this we want to put on our belt. Now, when I hit Q, we can build that. So I need more of that. So I need 4 iron and 2 silicone. How much do I have on me? I have the 4 iron. Excuse me. I need 2 pieces of titanium. So let's go grab another piece of titanium. Come on, where's the brain looking things? Right here. See how it does? It kind of looks like a brain. So I should have enough for that. I don't have to go out there. So I should have 4 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of titanium. So we need 1 more titanium, 1 more iron, and 1 more silicone. But I'm going to air up anyway. Build back up. So here is our iron. And that's another piece of iron. Don't want you. Where's a brain looking thingy? We have our silicon. And another brain looking thingy. Now, I'm going to grab another ice chunk. Because I want to basically head out of this capsule at full strength. So I'm going to go ahead and make a water. And I'm going to drink it, even though it's a waste. But I'm going to drink it because there's a place I specifically want to build the base that I like. And we got to hoof it over there. It's a long hoof too. So we're going to run over here. Because there are some cool things by it, but it's nice, flat, and level. And I just like the area. So we're running. We got to keep on running. And we have to get this thing built before we run out of oxygen. Now, granted, I do have another oxygen container on me. I get that. But I don't like using it because I have not gotten up to the point to where you can mine. And so it's just like I'm always worried about running out of resources. So we'll craft the first one and got to raise it up a little bit, just a touch. And then we're going to build the second one right there. And then we're going to put a door in. And we'll do that right here. Notice how low my oxygen? We just got the warning. So, yay! We managed to do this. Now, they want us to craft a drill. But, since this is going to be our base of operations, I want to expand this thing a little bit before we do that. Now, I know it's a dumb thing to do, but I want to do this. So, we need iron, ice, and we need iron and silicon so we can get a crafting unit. So there's the iron, and here's the silicon, and we pick that up. Figure, why waste the trip? And okay. Now, let's go ahead and let's get the crafting unit built. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't that silicon that I grabbed? No, it was not. Grr. Okay, I can hit F. That will turn my light on, but I turn it off. So, now notice how it's all dark in here. That's because we don't have enough power. So, we're going to put this, I like putting it right here. Now, we need to get some power, so we have some iron. The cool thing with these little windmill thingies and any other power is you can pretty much place them anywhere on the map. So, I'm going to place this one right there. Okay, life is good, but we need more power, because the second I put that drill down, we're going to lose power. And this is the problem with hunting for stuff at night. But the iron sparkles. So it's the one time that you can see iron easily because it sparkles. So look for the sparkles. And I don't see how... Oh... I know there's iron down there. You can see occasionally some of them sparkle, but if you get kind of close to them, see how they sparkle? That is good. And I got to get home. Oh, oxygen goes quick, so it's probably going to give me a warning. Oh yeah, come on, get in there. You don't have very long before it hits critical, so yeah, be careful of that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to collect this so it won't be in the way. And we're going to put up a couple more windmills. I try to line them up because I like doing it that way. You don't have to. I'm just weird that way. Okay. Now we can craft the drill, and the drill takes titanium and iron. It doesn't have to be super close to your base. You can put it anywhere you want. So we are going to throw that puppy right there, and I'm going to refill my oxygen. And yes, food is getting low, so I'm going to let my food drop just a little bit more. And let's see if I can build another. I need some titanium. I want to get a couple drills going, and it'll make sense in a few minutes. See, I had to learn all this stuff. At least you're getting a playthrough, so your game will be a whole lot easier to start, because I died I don't know how many times. trying to do this. Right there. Okay. It wants us to craft the screen, but I want to add on to this, but I know I shouldn't. So let's go ahead and we're going to run back to our little base because I'm going to grab more food. So yeah, run back to the little base. I know I should not be stopping to mine. I know this, but I know we're going to need this stuff. How many iron do I have on me? Okay, I can build one section. I need another piece of iron. There we go. Now hoof it back to the base. I've played enough time to where it's like I know how far I have to be from the base before it starts hitting critical. And believe me, it goes that from your warning to critical goes very quickly. So that is no fun. Did I not grab any ice? Yeah, I forgot to grab an ice chunk. So grab an ice chunk and we will go here. I'm just going to grab another bottle of water. Yes. Okay, so we have 4 of that. So I can add 2 more modules onto my base. And that's a good thing. Trust me, you're going to be constantly growing your base because you're like, yes, I want more stuff. Because with how you have to progress in this game, it's not grindy. You just have to put buildings down and they do all the work. You just go out and explore, collect items, and the faster you want to progress, put more machines in. So you add more machines, add more power, keep on building your base and explore. It's so relaxing. So I'm going to build it out in each direction. I like having this as, see, just by putting those mines, those drills there, allowed me to get another blueprint. And having a larger oxygen tank is big. And let's get rid of this so this doesn't get blocked in. Okay, so it wants us to create the screen. Now, this is the screen. I need cobalt and silicon. So let's go grab some cobalt and silicon. Cobalt's the blue. And that's iron, but I'm going to take it anyway. Ooh, I accidentally built over some silicon. That's a bad thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach this piece. Nope. Oh well. My bad. I don't care. It's no big deal. Now I'm going to drink some water. Oh no, I haven't got the warning yet. Okay, so it wants us to build the screen, and I am going to go ahead and build the screen just temporary for right here because I don't have the base as big as I want it. So just to so you can see it, let's turn it around. Oop, my water level is getting low. Let's put it right there. And we'll go ahead and drink some water. Okay. Now, do I have enough to build on again? Yes, I do. So, I'm going to build on. coolness. So that's... we're 5 wide, right? Okay, cool. Life is good. Now, we need to build a couple more things. They want us to do the blueprints. So what I like to do is I want to... usually I put this... I make this corner my information center. So what we want to do is hit Q and then find out what mats we need. So we need another piece of iron. So let's go out and grab another piece of iron. This area, it's not iron rich. So you might have to hoof it a little bit to get the stuff that you need. And I don't have the good oxygen tank on me. I haven't built it. So I have to really watch out how far I go on my base. Because what we're doing is we're prepping up to go explore our first facility. Our first ship. And it is fun. But you want to get some basics out of the way first. Do you have to build a base this big to start out? And the answer is no. It's just, I've played this thing several times and I like this with how I'm going to build the space. So we need some silicone. What else do we need? Silicone and iron. So we're probably going to have to run over here to grab some of this stuff. Silicone. Come on. We can get this done. I always have a tough time finding the silicone. It's an Achilles heel. For some reason my brain just doesn't process it. It's just like, dude, you're old. Get over it. Now the screens are kind of cool. They give you a lot of information. So this one that I'm going to build basically tells you, like I said in the first look, all the blueprints and how to get the tree to go up faster. So we have that, which is nice. It tells us to craft a heater. So that means we're going to pretty much have to go explore our first ship. So, but I think, oh yeah, I have to run back to the old base because, oh, wait a minute. Let's see what we can craft up here. Because we have the tier 2 tank. And believe it or not, since I crafted a tier 1 tank at the other base, let's go craft it over there. Because then we can grab stuff and it'll make life easier. Because we're going to grab some other stuff while we're at the base and move it over to the new base. I'm just going to keep bare minimum stuff over here just for survival. And any iron that I see and silicone, I'm going to grab. Because I already know I'm going to use it. But I don't want to grab too much because I'll fill up my backpack. And we want to shuffle stuff over. Okay, let's refill our oxygen. And let's see what we need here. We need 2 pieces of cobalt. So let's go grab some cobalt real quick. And I'm going to create one other water bottle. So now my understanding is when you get this area terraformed, this part goes underwater. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking in this playthrough, I'm going to clear this area out of all of its resources because I don't know what it's like to deal with water. So I have no clue. So how I accidentally created this tier 1 I'm going to go ahead and use it in this crafting. Wait a minute. I thought it said we could craft the tier 2 tank. Am I like losing it? I'm losing it. Okay. That was for nothing now, wasn't it? Okay. I guess I'm losing it. So we have that. What else can we bring? We need food over here. Let's just grab this stuff for now. That's, yeah, let's, oh, what item do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of this magnesium. And let's bring the food over. Ooh, we got a window. And I need that tool. So let's get rid of the cobalt, and we're going to need the tool. So there's other things I need, but we're just going to grab this stuff for now. You know what it might have been? Since that's a basic crafting unit, maybe it didn't show me that print. Because I know I was not imagining the tier 2 oxygen. Maybe I was. I don't know. But let's look. And I am going to make my life a little bit easier, and I'm going to build a storage thingy right next to this so I can store stuff and not go out on a full backpack. Oh, I messed that up. So let's go to here. Let's go ahead and just dump stuff in here. I need that. So, what did I miss here? Yeah, I thought I could do a tier 2 tank. I'm losing it. So, okay. Let's pedal off and go haul all that stuff back. Because I don't want to go collecting a ton more mats for all this. Because the food is getting low. And like I said, you know, food is an issue at the beginning of this game. And we can build the new backpack, which is exactly what we want. So life is good. Putting that stuff down that I put down made life easier. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and drink some water. We're going to have to eat some food. I don't want to. Let's go ahead and craft up that water bottle. And let's head back to base. And if we see any iron on the way back, we want to grab it. There's some iron. And I'll grab this piece of silicon too. But there's some more iron. Now the stuff does not come back. Once you use it, it's gone. So, like I said, they're finite resources, but as you unlock tech, you unlock the ability to mine. I have not gotten that far. Understand? Please understand that. Okay, so we do need to eat. So we ate that. Now, let's see what it takes. Oh, and we have the exoskeleton too, so we want that. So we need cobalt and magnesium. Do I have any of that in here? We have cobalt and no magnesium. So let's run outside and grab the magnesium. And let's go ahead and craft this up. So, oxygen. Oh, did I do it again? Oh my god. Yes, I did it again. Why do I do this to myself? That's funny. Okay, what do we need? Cobalt, titanium, and 2 magnesium. So we have the... So I need 2 more cobalt. At least one's close by. And so is the other. See, this is the great thing about not editing videos. You get to see the mistakes. Okay. Two magnesium, not 2 cobalt. So we have that. Oh, and you know, I hate it when something's so close by, you trip over it and you don't notice it. It's like rattlesnakes here in Arizona. Oh, gotta grab my extra oxygen bottle. Or I should say tank. Okay. So, I can drop that one off. And I can put my tier 2 on. Now I have more oxygen. So the next thing we want this backpack. So what are we missing from the tier 2 backpack? We need titanium. Do we have any titanium in here? No. So let us get us some titanium. Ooh, the red planet. Oh, are we going to get asteroids? Oh, meteors. Yikes. They don't do anything, but yeah, it gets a little noisy. Let's see if I can manage to place another storage unit during the shaking. Now, if I place this storage unit correctly, there'll be a nameplate. Ah, there we go. There'll be a nameplate. I have this one turned around backwards. So, let's empty our stuff, because we have to drop our backpack to create this thing. See? Now let's go ahead and create the tier 2 backpack. And equip that. Yay! So, we have all that. Now, with all this shaking, we want to get the new exoskeleton. Let's see if we have any silicone and titanium in here. We have the silicone, but it doesn't look like we have the titanium. So we're going to have to run out in this storm and see if we can find some titanium without getting hit. I've been hit by one of these things and it started cracking me up. You don't take any damage, but the rocks throw you all over the place. So it's kind of funny. And it sounds like it's over with. So let's go ahead and get this exoskeleton built. And you have to throw something off to get the exoskeleton. So now we can have all the tools that we had before. And now I can have my destruction tool, which is cool. And we go over to tab, and now I can add my construction tool. Life is good. I have my light. So we have the light, we have the tools, and it does not matter which order that you put them in. It's no big deal. We don't need to carry this oxygen tank around, so we'll get rid of that. And this doesn't have very good sorting in it as far as your inventory goes. It's first come, first serve, and it just winds down. It is what it is. So, the one thing I have learned is going over to the new area. We want to craft one small unit and put a door in it and put some storage in it. But that is going to be for the next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this first day of the playthrough, first episode. Hopefully you're happy, healthy, and safe. And if you like settlement survival, and if you like this game, you might want to follow the channel, because we're going to have fun with both. My name is Larry, and we're going to hit save on this, so we're good. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.